Area DMG.
Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Philip Wesley, the Mile High Mouth, and today we're going to talk about the best cover art for physical released Nintendo Switch games in 2017. There were a lot that came out. Holy crap, are there a lot. But let's go over some of our favorites this year. Just wow. I mean, it's a home console, but it's also a portable, and because of that, games can be pretty cheap. Games are really good used, especially with, like, I have that GameStop Pro Elite membership thing where you get like 30-40% off on some used products. Get some on insane coupons and points. Anyways, let's start out with some of the cover arts, including some of the reversible ones that came out this year, and we'll divide them into good or bad. This is I Am Setsuna, and then of course at the end of this we're going to take a look at our top 10. This is I Am Setsuna. It's simplistic, it's very artistic for what this game is, and overall I like it, so I'm going to put it in the good pile over here. Let's go into the good place. This is Splatoon 2 Salmon Run. This is the reversible cover, which also shows off the main game and then the Salmon Run game. The cover art's okay on the inside. I feel like the cover art for these, the reversible cover art, is better than the normal cover art, but we're going to be judging mostly just the normal cover art on this, so I'm going to go put it into the it's okay pile. So, good pile, it's okay pile. Disgaea 5 complete. Oh goodness, look at all those people. All the anime people are on there. It's so good. And it's reversible, of course, like this one here, and then this one with all the characters. I think if I remember correctly, it launched with this look, which is an okay thing, but still, not really that artistic. It's okay. Ultra Street Fighter 2, The Final Challengers. It's okay cover art. Put it in the okay pile. 1-2 Switch. I'm gonna put that in the bad cover art pile. Axiom Verge. I know it's a video. It's just a shot from the game. I like it, but still I'm just gonna put it in the the okay pile. Arms. I love the cover art for Arms quite a bit. Like, seriously, I like Arms a lot, and I feel like this right here. I hope they do sometimes. So they do like a deluxe version at some point, include all the extra DLC that came out, like all the extra characters and stuff on the game card. Because Arms is just, it's a game that I thought it was good, but it got better as we went along. To be honest, though, its cover art is kind of a little lackluster. I know, right? Like, now that I think about it, I mean, I Am Setsuna, pretty good, very minimalist, but I still like it. Super Mario Odyssey! Okay, you can tell what's going on here, pretty good. Yeah, it's okay, just a little lackluster. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. It's okay. It tells you some stuff about it. There's more information on here than that really needs to be on there. It's okay, pretty good, but I'm putting it in that pile. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I like this cover art. It's dynamic, lots of color to it. It's kind of busy, but you do get to see some of the newer characters and stuff, and it shows some of the new things that are in it. Overall, I like this cover art. It captures the dynamic and craziness of Mario Kart Deluxe. I'm actually going to put this in the I like this one a lot folder. Okay, Pokémon Tournament Deluxe. Yeah, you get all the characters on the thing here. Just pretty busy. It's good, but just doesn't like grab me like some of these do. Puyo Puyo Tetris, Fantastic Four puzzle mashup, created on Tetris blah blah blah, whatever. It's okay. I would actually kind of put this one in the bad category. Let's see, Retro City Rampage DX. Well, let's see. Not only is this one really hard to come by because it's limited, I like it though. It's good. It shows off some of the stuff about the game. So I'm going to put that in the it's okay pile. Resident Evil Revelations Collection. Great game. Unfortunately, the Resident Evil 2 Revelations is not on its own little game pack. Resident Evil Revelations is though. And Resident Evil Revelations is one of my favorite 3DS games. So, this cover art, it's bad. Extella. Fate Extella, the Umbral Star. It's okay. It's pretty good. Pretty decent cover art here. Yeah, you have Saber. You have all the characters in here. It's pretty decent, but like I said, just decent. I like Rhyme. The game is okay. It's got some slowdown in some weird places. It needs some patches and work still. But oh, that cover art is so good. Look at that cover art. This is good cover art, and it came with like an island map and all this other stuff, and it's really nice and artistic, and I like it. I'm putting it in this pile. Has Been Heroes. Move this out of the way here. Okay. It shows a little bit, it makes this game look more exciting than the strategy thing that it is. It's okay. It's just kind of, I wouldn't say it's bad. I'll say it's okay. Now, worst cover art ever. No, I'm kidding. It's the metal case for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Love it. Look at this inside. Fantastic. They're at the World Tree, or the guy, or whatever. And fantastic. I love it. Just looks good. I just wish it said Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on the side. But I'm going to go put it into this. It's pretty artistic. Okay. Breath of the Wild. This is from the special edition. Pretty good cover art. Inside looks good. I really like the cover art for this game. It looks like an oil painting. I'm looking at these as stuff that I would hang on my wall. Love it. Toho Kobuto V, Burst Battle V, or whatever. Really busy. It's a Toho game, but not really like the other shoot 'em up ones, like the bullet hell ones. This is a weird one. Kind of 3D-ish. It's okay. Okay cover art. Gunvolt Striker Pack. For a game as dynamic as Gunvolt, I really feel that they could have had better cover art for this. I mean, it's a dynamic game. And look at the inside. Criminal. Criminal. This is criminal. Bad. Don't do that. This is okay. This needs to be more dynamic, though. I mean, they could make it more dynamic. I'm putting the bad pile right here. Sorry, this is our bad pile so far. Now, here's one. I actually love this one. Boom! Oh, I love this one. Wonderful cover art. I would hang that on my wall. It's good. It goes in good art pile. Like the great art pile. This right here. Rayman Legends. Look at that. Beautiful. Game is beautiful. Game is actually pretty good. Hardcore puzzle platform game. Pretty good. Oh man. I like that, but still just good. Knights of Azure 2. Bride of the New Moon. Love that art style. Game is okay. I'll put it in here in the good. Poi Explorer Edition. It very clearly tells you what type of game it is, but still good. Broken, but still good. I'll put it in the good pile. Fire Emblem Warriors. Huh. It captures kind of the epicness of it. Pretty good. This is from the special edition. I don't know why this wasn't in metal like the Xenoblade Chronicles one. That would have been cool. I feel that it's okay. So it's in the good. Super Bomberman R. I like that. I like this. I think there's too much information on parts of this. I like the comic book style for it. It's pretty good. I'm going to put this in the... I would, if it weren't for like the little logo here, like for this, and this taking up some space here, I really feel it should have been another thing. I feel like this should have been in full color. Oh well. But yeah, I like that cover art. Goes in my great pile. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. This goes in my great pile. It'll do too. This goes in my good pile. The End is Nigh. This is like a poster I would have, but it goes in my good pile. We got Cave Story Deluxe or Plus. Goes in my great pile. Tiny Barbarian DX. Love that art style, pretty good. Goes in my good pile. So this is my least favorite art. And I'm just counting stuff that I've picked up physically, like new or used or whatnot. And this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 in my great pile. What would I say is the best cover art out of all these? Ugh, if I had to like nail it down to stuff, I mean, we're looking at games subjectively for their cover art. I would put these ones as my top 4. Like, oh, these are posters I would have on my wall because they're amazing. And I think I'm going to go ahead and have to give this to. Oh, it's like trying to pick a kid, and you're like, oh man, I have to pick one of these kids, of these 4 kids, and they're all equally good. They're all equally not disappointments, and they're all like the ones that when I don't pick will die horribly. Shoot, I don't know which one to pick. Golly darn it. I mean, look at this. Rhyme may not be the most solid game in this pile here, but oh, that cover art is on point. Yeah. And this, I like it so much. Oh. I'm going to have to give this to which one would I have hanging on my wall? Well, I wouldn't really want to, I mean, as cool as this is, I don't really want to wake up to look at it every morning. I like this one for that, but this is just ethereal and you know what? This is going to be like the only award that this will ever win this year because people didn't like the port so much and they were mean to it, but look at this cover art. You cannot deny that this looks good. I like it. It's so good. And I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in 2018 with cover art. I mean, oh, there are some good games coming out next year, and there are some games that we figure will come out next year. Like, oh my gosh, I just can't wait to see what they do. The Switch has had a wonderful 2017 game-wise, and I can't wait to see what the cover art looks like in the future. But right now, I'm going to have to say out of the games I own, Rhyme has the best cover art. I mean, oh, it's so, it works. Now the only thing that could really beat this is if this were a Lighthouse, and this were Rapture, and this said BioShock Collection for the Switch, so I could take BioShock Infinite and BioShock 2 and all that stuff everywhere I want to go. I mean, hint, hint, that would be fantastic. Even if they had to split it up into like multiple things and just did like BioShock 2 Deluxe and BioShock Infinite Deluxe. I would buy those games again. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, God, I really like that. I could look at that for a while. It's good, and even the inside part here, right? Like where they have I mean, this is a game that respects its art. While the game itself, it has some slowdown, it respects its art. Look, it even has fan art in the book because it knows it inspires some beautiful art. Like here's the controls thing. That's all you need to know, right? There's your instructions. Yay, and then we have wonderful fan art. And I'm like, look at that. That is a thing of beauty. And the people who contributed to Rhyme's artwork and art style, they should be proud of themselves. And then they should work on helping it, like fixing the problems with its frames per second and stuff and slow down. Just some patches, dudes. It's okay. I like and support your game. I love the artwork for it. Oh, but it was really hard. I mean, this game right here, I've spent like 400 hours in it. This is my second home address, to be perfectly honest. I'm thinking of having a Paya be my emergency contact. I don't know if that'll work, but I feel like she's more reliable than some of the other characters in this game. I mean, when was the last time I heard from Mifa? I don't know. It's been a while. Although, to be perfectly honest, 100 years ago, Urbosa would be all like, yeah, Urbosa would be the one I would hang out with the most because, to be honest, Urbosa seems like she's got everything together and she's cool and, like, everything about that's cool. And the other one's like, okay, you know. But, man, like, look at that. It's epic. It's beautiful. Wonderful use of space and color. And just, I really liked it. I mean, look at this. Rhyme. I like this cover art. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Would you have given it to Doom? Because, like, seriously, oh my god, I love that throwback to the old game. So good. So good. Anyways, let me know in the comments below what you think. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that share button if you haven't already. And make sure that you ring that little bell so you're notified whenever we have a brand new video here at Area DMG. And until the next video comes out, you are now caught up.